Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Move More with Mary. That is me, Mary Parkinson. We are going to do a very gentle exercise class this morning. Excuse me. Just to encourage us to move more. So we're going to do some exercises that will increase and aid our strength, our flexibility, our coordination and our balance. Okay, we're going to be looking at all those different things. Now each week the classes are different. Okay, today we're going to be all standing. So if to stand the whole time is not for you, excuse me, got a little tickle here, a little drink. If to stand the whole time is not for you, then that's okay, grab a chair. We will be using a chair to aid balance a little bit at some point. So you could always use some of the exercises seated if you wanted to, okay? Excuse me. All the way through, my friends, listen to your body. Any sharp stabbing pains is a definite sign to stop, to ease off, okay? If we just get that sort of aching feeling, that muscular ache because our muscles are getting tired, then you judge how far you should push that, okay? Just keep going. When you want to stop, just try and keep going for 5 seconds more if you're just starting to feel a little tired, just to try and increase our fitness and our muscle endurance and strength a little bit. Before you start, make sure you've got some water to hand in case you have an attack of the tickling cough, like I've just done, or that you feel a little bit dehydrated. So remember, drinking water is so important. By the time we're thirsty, our body is already dehydrated. So lots of regular sips of water, really, really important. Make sure you've got a nice clear space to work with. We are going to use weights today. So if you haven't got weights, grab yourself some tins of beans or fill up some water bottles. Just make sure that they are roughly the same weight. We'll need 2, okay? All right, we're going to start with a little warm-up today. And we're going to make our warm-up just a little bit coordinated, just a little bit, okay? I'm going to turn our music up here. Super duper. My friends, if ever you have any questions during the class, the comments don't always come up during, but I'll definitely look back after and check in with you guys. If you've got any questions, anything you'd like to see in next week's class about issues that you have, then please do message me. All right, my friends, we're going to start just with a nice little march. Or you don't need to message, just leave a comment on the class and I will get back to you. All right, so just a little march. Good. Just keep marching. Just swing your arms. Good. All right, we're going to take one side step. We're going to come side step and just pull our arms back. So keep your elbows bent and just draw your elbows back. Keep your tummy on. Amazing. My friends, hold it here and just lift alternate knees. Now, if this is moving too quick for you, then just go slower. It doesn't matter if you don't do everything at the same time as me. Okay, let's march. Let's go. Just pick up your feet. Just swing your arms. Good. 8 more. Fabulous. If you're trying to up your step count, this class will be a great way to do that. Side step. Let's go the other way this time. Nice and wide. Driving our arms back. Good. Ready for our knee lifts? Here we go. So knee lifts. Knee lifts. Take the arms to the side. Good. 8 more. Now let's try some hamstring curls. So keep your feet wide apart so it makes it easier for us to shift our weight side to side, okay? Reach and pull with your arms. Nice work. All right, should we come back to our marches? Let's go, let's march. We're going to cut it all down a little bit. Ready for our knees, right leg, let's go. Woo! Have we got our side steps? Let's put them in now, side steps, side step. Ready for our hamstring curls? Here, so heels to bottom. Reach and pull. Good job, guys. Okay, we're going to squat. So just a little knee bend. Hinge at your hips. Drive your bottom back. We're warming up, okay? This is our warm up. Good job, guys. Hold it here. Back to our march. How are you doing? Bit of coordination needed today. Side step. Let's go. Side step and tap. Elbows back. Knee lifts. Arms wide. Take your arms back at shoulder height if you can. Good. Hamstring curls. Heels to your bottom. Reach and pull. Doing good, guys. Are we ready to squat? Let's go. Squat it down. Weight in the heels of your bum. Drive it up. Now hold it here. I want you to turn to the side. Keep your tummy on. And turn through your waist. Arms come down. Reach to the side. Reach to the side. Good job. Bring your feet together. We'll add in a little half step. So just a step and then reach overhead. Nice work. Last time with our march, okay? Last time. Our last little bit of a warm up. Good. Knees up. Here we go. Knees. Keeping on your toes there. Side step. Let's go. Side step. Elbows back. Nice work. Hamstring curls. Heels to bottom. Fabulous, my friends. Let's add in that little squat. That little squat. Good. Yeah? Bend those knees. Sink down low. One more. Arms up. Let's turn. Keep the hips forwards. Turn through your waist. One more. Arms come down by the side. Let's lean. Lean. Use your waist. Glide the hand down. Feet come together. Side tap. Side tap. Reach it over. Good. All right. Hold it there. Little shoulder roll. Little march on the spot. How are we feeling? Are we feeling ready to go? Okay. We're going to work for 40 seconds. With a 20 seconds rest, okay? We'll do one exercise for that amount of time. Now grab your weights. If you've got some weights, grab them. If you haven't got weights, don't worry, okay? You can still do it. You can still do it. All right. My friends, here we go. So just grab your weights. We're going to just start with a bicep curl and then a little squat down, okay? So curl, elbows in, and then squat down. So curl, and then squat, like you're going to sit on a chair, okay? So hinge at your hips, press through the heels of your feet, try and keep your knees on top of your ankles. Stand up tall there, roots down. Pressing through those legs. Nice work. Good job. All right, we've got a 20 seconds rest here. So you can just march on the spot. You can grab a drink of water. You can just take a little side tap, whatever suits you. Good job, guys. All right, we're going to keep the feet still for this next one. We're going to bring our arms. We're going to come up and then forwards with one arm. So both arms up and then forwards with one arm. So both arms up, forwards with one arm, yeah? So we're moving the elbows. As we lift the arm forward, we keep the shoulder down. How are you doing? Strong arms. Yeah? Lovely. Okay, little march here. Little march. Superb. Good job, good job. All right, my friends, I want you to put your weights down on the floor, so bend your knees to put them down. Now we're going to step over the weights. If you're worried about stepping on them, just get rid of them. Just think about stepping over and then stepping over. So we're picking up our feet, all right? We're picking up those feet nice and big, so we don't step on the weights. Good. A little tap and then pick it up. Nice work. So we're using our hips, we're using our balance, yeah? We're using our coordination. We're lifting our heart rate and working our lungs a little. Good job. How are we doing? So you can go quicker. You want to go quicker, or go slower. You do what's right for you every time, okay? Lovely. Okay. Let's pick up both weights, okay? Nice. We are going to step to one side, so hand on the hip. We're going to step wide, bend one knee, and then come up with the elbow, okay? So step wide, drop your bottom, and then come up. Now if it's too much, bend the knee, just bring the hand to the knee, okay? Push your bottom back. Keep this leg straight. It's just the leg that we're stepping out with on that bends. Sink your bottom down. Feel it working your inner thigh, shoulder, leaning forward. Good job, lovely. Okay, let's bob our weights down, making sure we know where they are, so we're not going to step on them. We're just going to do a little low kick forward. So we're going to punch forwards with our arms as we kick, okay? Now, try not to collapse through your core. Stand up tall, shoulders down. Let's just kick. We could punch forwards with both arms to make it a little bit harder, or we could do opposite arm to leg. You can slow it down, you can speed it up. You do you. Try and keep your legs straight. Try not to flick from the knee. Feel those arms working and your shoulders. Keep the shoulders down if your arms start to get tired. Don't let them crunch up to your ears. Shoulders are not earrings. Well done. All right. Superb. Good job. Little side tap. Doing good. Let's pick up those weights. So bend your knees, tummy on. Always be careful when you pick up something heavy off the floor. You're going to use that step now. Other leg. Hands on hip. We're ready. So we come down to the floor or just to the knee. I'm just going to come to the knee. If you want to work harder, come all the way to the floor and then step in. Don't want you ever to feel pressured to do more than what you're happy with. Okay? Nice. Good job. Take that butt right back. Elbow up. Sink it on down. Step it in. Elbow up. Good job, guys. Good job. Roll your shoulders back and down. Roll those shoulders. Take a little breather. Superb. All right. So, friends, we're going to have one weight. We're going to march on the floor. Now, we're going to hold our weight or water bottle, hands on there. We're going to march. Now, I want you to bring that weight or the water bottle around your head. We're still marching. If it's too much thinking about moving your feet and your arms, then just move your arms, okay? So you can keep your feet still and concentrate on that shoulder mobility there. If we can, keep up with that march as well. Fabulous, guys. You're doing good. You're doing good. Nice work. Kathy, are you there? Good job. If If you fancy coming to Fit Start, anybody, it's on Wednesdays at Keighley Civic Centre, 11 o'clock. It's only £3 or a contribution of what you can afford. It's a great class, my friends. Lots full of lovely people. A great way to up your exercise a little bit more if you wanted to. All right, my friends, this time we're going to lift the knee, but we're going to bring alternate weight forward. So I want you to sort of arc forward, make like a little arc with your arm, and lift your knee up to it. That's it. Nice. Good job, doing good, guys, doing good. Knees up. Nice work. Woo, how are those shoulders feeling? Okay, we're going to bob the weights down a little minute. Now, if you need a bit of help with balance, you're going to find a chair. It's the back of a solid chair. Okay, we're going to step slightly away from it. We're going to bend our knees, back nice and long. Take one leg back. All you're going to do is lift and lower that back leg. Now, as you lift the leg, keep your hips facing forward to use the bottom. Supporting knees stays bent, shoulders stay down. Good, keep that tummy on, squeeze your butt. And keep your little toe facing the floor. Doing, oh, that's a good one, yeah? Working the supporting leg and the leg that we're moving right into the buttock there. Okay, we're going to use the chair, same leg as we've just worked, all right? You don't have to use that chair. If your balance is good, try without the chair. So it's there if you need it. We're going to lift to the side, the same leg to the side now. If we can, add in the arms. So lengthen out. Try and turn your foot slightly in towards your supporting standing leg. And that will stop us from swinging and opening the legs. So we don't want to do this, okay? We don't want any sway. We want to keep still. We want to keep centered. Little toe facing the front, kneecap facing the front. Think about lifting the heel higher than your toes, your little toe. Yeah? It's a big difference, feels very different. All right, my friends, should we try on the other side? I'm going to move my chair around so it's easy for you to see. So just step back a little. Keep this tummy on. Soft knees, step back with your other leg. Let's try that little lift and lower. Now we're not rocking our weight forwards and backwards, we're keeping our weight still. So the supporting leg, the knee is slightly bent. We're lifting the leg, squeezing the butt. Now we're not extending the back isn't moving, we're not letting the tummy go. So we're not doing this. Yeah, we're not doing this. Yeah, we're keeping really strong. Fabulous, guys. You're doing really good. Keep it on. Lovely. Oh, it's good to feel those legs, yeah? Strengthening them up. Very, very functional. All right, my friends, are we ready? We'll try that balance and try the other leg so we can have the chair there if we need it. Ooh, if not, stand tall. Are we ready? Again, sort of turn the foot in a little bit and lift from there. Go stand tall, shoulders down, eye gaze forwards, yeah? Focus on one spot, that aids our balance. And then our core is our powerhouse for balance, okay? We're working all down the side of the butt, down the leg, through this supporting leg. Woo, well done. Just move your feet. Nice work. Okay, we'll leave the chair there. I'm going to use it in a little moment. Pick your weights back up. My friends, we're going to come to a little toe tap and an alternate opposite bicep curl. So tap, bring it down. Tap, bring it down. Tap, bring it down. So if you want to, we can work quicker, but we don't have to. Lovely. Get your ankles moving. Get those toes down to the floor. Stretch the top of your foot. Lovely. Come on, how are we doing? How are we doing? Point those toes. Nice work. Okay, well done, my friends. Okay, keep a hold of these weights. Keep a hold of them. We're going to start with our palms facing in here. Okay, so palms face in, elbows into the chest. We're going to keep our feet still. We're going to work the chest and the shoulders. So we come out, up, down, and in. Out, up, down, and in. Now, if it's too much with the weights, just get rid of the weights, yeah? And just do it with your arms. It's a lot with the arms. As we straighten the arms, try not to push your tummy forward. Try and keep those hips still. Use your arms, your chest. Whoa, good job, guys. Good job. Well done, well done. Okay, last one, and then we're going to stretch out, okay? Our last one. Okay, we don't need the chair. We're going to have the elbows in. We're going to step back with one leg and take the arms back, okay? Keep your elbows in towards your chest. Slightly lean forward. Boom. Keep those elbows in. Try not to swing with your arms. Tummy on. Just stepping back onto toes. Well done. Superb. Lovely. Good job. Okay, my friends, just pop your weights down. Just pop those weights down. We're going to just have a little stretch. You've done well. You've moved. How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? All right. Good. I'm just going to stop the timer. Just keep going with that little side tap. Well done. Okay, my friends. Just have a little side tap and a nice little shoulder roll. Just lift your shoulders to your ears. Roll your shoulders back and down. Way. Open out the chest. Drawing it down. Lovely. Just one more. Ooh, good. All right, let's use the chair. Just step away from the chair and then bring your head and chest in between your arms. Stick your butt up to the ceiling there. Just hang out. Should feel really nice. Bend your knees. Just coming up. Now come a little bit closer to the chair. Take one foot back, land your heel down. And just drive that straight leg, the heel of this straight leg, down into the floor. Let's feel that stretch through the hamstring, okay? So your calf a little bit. Keep the hips square, so don't let this hip sort of open out. We want to really keep it square, make sure that back foot's forwards. Let's step it in, other side. Heel down, straighten up your leg, push your hip forwards. Amazing, guys. Well done. Now let's come on up. Let's use the chair for balance if we need to. If you can, catch a hold of one foot. Now this is difficult. So if you can't do it, don't worry. You could always put your foot on a chair to help you, but just watch that balance. Just release it down. Let's try another side. So take a hold of your foot. Try and bring those knees together. Push forward through your hips. Keep the pelvis level. Lovely. Ooh, release your leg down. And take a nice side stretch towards the chair. Make a nice big C curve with your spine. Well done. And let's try the other side. You can change if you want to hold the chair, or you can just come to the side there. Take that nice big side stretch. Good job, my friends. Let's come back to the chair. Bend your knees. Now this time, tuck your pelvis underneath you. Tuck your chin to the chest and round through your back. And then sink down into like a camel pose. Create a big dip through your lower back. Butt to ceiling. Tummy pressing down. Chest lifted up. Let's go the other way again. So tuck it in and under, round up, and then go the other way. Oh, then roll it up. Superb, my friends. Take a few nice big arm circles. Yeah. Congratulate yourselves. You've done really, really well, my friends. So don't forget, leave me a comment if there's things you'd like to see included next week. If you would like just more sitting, or you've enjoyed the class being a little bit harder today, let me know what you think. Well done, everybody. Good job. My friends, this is brought to you from Rethinking Pain and Keeply Healthy Living Network. Check out Keeply Healthy Living Network as a website. There is so many community classes now, guys, and online classes that you can access for free. So there's no excuse to move a little bit more, especially if the excuse is, I don't know what to do. There's lots of help out there for you, okay? So reach out, accept some help. We'd love to be able to help you. All right. Always listen to your body, my friends. I hope you feel good. Have a great day. And thanks for joining me. Thanks for doing the class with me. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. See you soon.